Wow. Why do we always have these rares that don't do anything? Anyway, guys, welcome to another M19 draw video. Yeah. I'm getting pretty annoyed by these do nothing rares. This pack is stacked for green, actually. We have a Vimare, we do have Dreadmaw, Basilisk, pretty nice. Also, a Brawl Bash Ogre is pretty good. Sparkling Dragon is pretty okay. Blends with Armor, Oaken Form. I'm just gonna pick this Vimare, 5-3. Hexproof seems pretty good. And, you know, if you get any of these enchantments back, that might just be a thing. So I'm just gonna pick this Vimare. I mean, no. Just no. Well, someone did get an awesome rare, I guess. Well, I don't hate Gear Per Guide. 3 mana, 3/2 is pretty fine. And for 3 mana you can make a creature be unable to be blocked by creatures with power 2 or less, which is fine. I also like heroic reinforcements, but I'm not gonna go pick a Boros card right here. Might just be this Gear Per Guide. Let's just do that. So 4-drop, 3-drop. Alright. The great green uncommon start. It's pretty nice, pretty nice. Ooh, another ogre. I really want to try out this ogre. It's not really fun, but I don't think it's for us. So we have a lightning strike. I do like that. We also have a rabbit bite, which is basically just a worse version of lightning strike in our deck, but it does keep us in green. So this might actually be the pick here. Yes, this has the potential to do more damage to a creature than Lightning Strike, but Lightning Strike can go to the face and it's an instance. But I do like it overall. I also like Pegasus Courser. I don't even hate Diamond Mare. I think it's just this Rabbit Bite. Interesting to see that this Lightning Strike is still here. I thought people would pick that more highly. Well, there's an Oaken Form that also warns us with a Vimare. Make this an 8/6 hexproof that can't be blocked by black creatures. That's pretty nice. So I'll take an oak form here. Don't really see any reason to go into a different color here, just to pick up a second color. So we've seen some cards for the white black live game deck, but I'm pretty happy with where we're at now. Knightly Valor, +2/+2, and Vigilance, make a 2/2 Knights. And that's not too shabby. It's rather expensive though. Could just take this Rejuvenator. That's basically the safest pick, and it does signal pretty strong that we are cutting white. Green, I mean. Man, colors, they are hard. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just take this Rejuvenator and signal that green is taken. Oh, that's another Rejuvenator. Another Oaken Form. I don't really like this second Rejuvenator here. It's a nice ramp card, but we don't have anything to ramp in just yet. It's nice if you splash or if you have 2 or 3 colors. You know, just look for that land. But I'm just gonna take the Oaken Form here. Maybe we can try out the Aura deck. Highland Game or Thornhide Wolves. Well, I don't hate Highland Game, but I think we can pick up some more 2-drops. And this is a sizable gentleman. I'm just gonna pick up the wolves here. Coffee is awesome. Just as a quick note, I'm not really a fan of these bland auras. But I guess this is a core set, so we can't really expect too much else, can we? Just 3 mana +3/+3. It's a bit overpriced for an aura. yeah. I'm somewhere like they should have just given it something else as well. I mean, we're used to have the auras, where you get a power boost equal to the CMC, the converted mana cost. Like there would be, in this case, +3 plus X, and that is fine. And then another ability, right? So think of the +2/+2 and flying for 2, the +1/+1 and flying for 1, the +2/+1 and menace for 2. So this just feels really bland. Still no reason for me to pick another color. I'm just gonna take this sentinel. We can make this a 5/5 vigilance. Like make it a mini ballad, right? A build your own ballad. And this is where we get rewarded by a really epic. Oh! Look at this! Look at this! Blanchwood Armor came back. Oakenform came back. Daggerback Basilisk came back. So we did send quite the signal. I'm just gonna take this Blanchwood Armor. Probably replace one of the Oakenforms. I do like Basilisk just because it's a 2/2 death that holds the board down pretty good, but we can pick up more of these, I think, later on. Plus, this has the potential to give +4/+4, +5/+5 for 3 mana, right? As opposed to the +3/+3 by an Oakenform. And I like that on a fine mare. Make it a huge. Works wonders. Alright, so... what do I like here? I don't hate a Rock Oracle because it's a 4-power dude to draw you a card, but it's really fragile. I think we can pick up Plummet later. We don't need one right now. Plus, Pizza Rhino. Well, I'll take a giant spider. That does work. I mean, it's some anti-flying tech, so a lot of these flyers are pretty small, like 2/4s, 3/3s. You know, giant spider stalls them for days. Not really. Nothing here is really interesting. I guess I'll just take an epic here. And I'm taking the Epicure over the 5/4 Fire Elemental. Because we're not sure what second color we're gonna play. So if we do end up being like really heavy green with just a bit of black, then I'd rather just have this Epicure. Maybe we can get some incremental life gain, some incremental value of this Epicure. But double red, yeah, no. Yeah, just my 2 cents. And none of those are really interesting. Alright, let's see what pack 2 brings us. Yeah, just give me something epic. I'd like a cool rare. I've complained about this time and time again, but I just feel that nowadays when you open a booster, you're just kind of hoping that, oh, I hope the cool rare or mythic card in this pack actually does something. Well, it used to be. At least for me, it used to be like, oh my, what goodness, or what goodies are we gonna get? And now we're just like, I hope these cards actually do something. It's really... I just have so many questions with regards to the design choices wizards make. Oh my. Goblin trash master. Yes, trash you are. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Well, it's a 3/3 that has built-in removal. Nothing really interesting here, right? So root snare, rejuvenator, maybe a lance. Oh, there's a skeletal archer. Well, I don't hate this trash measure with a volley veteran. This pack is pretty bad, honestly. Might just take this as a renewal. Because we have an epicure, haha. I don't really feel that we need another rejuvenator. I don't think we need a root snare. I'm just gonna pick you. Maybe we are gonna be red. Alright, look at this. Oh, and another rapid bite, look at that. And a sky patrol. 2 mana, 2/3, 6 mana, gets plus 4/4. Maybe we can get a 1/1 elf token out of it. Is that better than Sky Patrol? Maybe. This might wheel. If this wheels, we're gonna take it. I'm just gonna stay in green here. Just take the 2/3 for 2. Oh, I do like a meteor golem. Yeah, I like that over a bristling boar, actually. This is just solid removal. Now just hoping that the woodland stream comes back and the Scarab Patrol, that's what it's called. I'll happily play blue for that. You know, pumping any of these guys and giving them flying seems pretty... Oh boy. Oh boy. Can we have a 5 in play and then play and put a prodigious growth on it? That seems epic. Yeah. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna take this. I don't hate Druid of the Call here, just because we picked up a 7-drop, but I also really like Vampire Sovereign, but I'll take the growth here. I'll take the growth. Let's see if we for once can not be blown out by the deck that bounces everything or just kills your dudes in response to you enchanting it. I'll take a daggerback basilisk. Let's just stay in green for as long as we can. So a few things that we want to see to be wheeled: the woodland stream, the Scarab Patrol, and 1 rabbit bites. Yeah. If that could happen, if only that could happen, please. I don't see the rabbit bite wheeling. But one may hope, right? One may hope. Alright, Druid of Horns. I'm gonna be real here. I don't like this card at all. Yes, we can get a 3/3 out of it. We do have 4 auras. But the chance that that happens is just so small. And it's a 4-mana 2/3 on its own. I just feel this is too much work. Honestly. I'm just gonna take the disperse here. Just in case we get to be blue. And I know people are gonna yell at me for that decision, but honestly, I don't care. The Druid of the Horns, it has been so bad for me in the past. Like, I have tried out the Aura deck. In a video that I haven't uploaded, I don't think so. But it was miserable. I never had an Aura in hand while that guy was on the battlefield. Just the worst. Just a 4-mana 2/3 that does nothing. I'm not gonna play that. And yes, this is me just being somewhat conservative, but yeah. Alright, what are we waiting for? Nothing too interesting. Could take a ghost form to prep for the blue splash, but I'd rather just have naturalize in the sideboard. Just to deal with stuff like luminous bonds or problematic artifacts or whatever. Let's make this a bit smaller. Oh, rabbit bite. Right, so 8 cards, 7. This is not the pack we started with, right? Or I just can't count. I'm just gonna take this rabbit bite because I think it's exactly what we need. Well, there's the woodland stream. I'm just gonna pick that up. There's still this fully veteran, interestingly enough. Alright, I'm just gonna bank on this this Sky Ride Patrol to come back. And I think there's quite the chance for that, seeing that this woodland stream is still here. So I don't think we have a green-blue player. Alright, what's the hold up? So we are waiting here for Namin 837. Sorry for the name calling. Just observing. Look at it, this guy, Curbs, 27 cards. Namin, 21. There we go, alright, so didn't wheel, but we do have another rabbit bite. How many rabbit bites are too many? The answer is 3 is not. I'll happily play a rabbit bite here. Don't like any of these. I'll just take a monolith. Just in case we open up the Elder Dragon, then I'll happily play this monolith. All I'm asking for is something like another Fire, that would be epic. Who wouldn't mind getting a ballot or something? Like, can we sort this by... No, not by creatures and whatnot. I also like having this Daggerback Basilisk with 3 rapid bites. Alright. Guess I'll just take this divination. If we are to be blue, we don't really have any card draw outside of Rock's Oracle, and I do like having a divination. I'm always thinking that these cards are kind of slow because a lot of the time you're just taking a turn off or something like that. But if you draw them, you know, later in the game, you can draw 2 cards, play something else. That's fine. Not a lot of the time. Alright, now we're just wrapping up pack 2. So, let's see. Epicness in pack 3. Please? Please? Give me something cool, give me something awesome, and give me something to love. Cause I need a magic to love. Please stop singing, you can't sing. I know, I don't care. Right? That's not really what we were hoping for. This is not exciting at all. This is just truly not exciting. I do like Dismissive Pyromancer. I do like the ability to loot away excess lands. I do like the ability to have some billion removal for creatures. You know what? I'll pick a Dismissive. That's pretty okay. That's pretty cool. That's a Banefire. I also don't hate Havoc Devils, because there's a 4/3 Trampler on its own, so with any of these, it's a huge Trampler. I'm gonna take this Banefire. That feels pretty good. So I guess we are just red here. Those are two very interesting pickups. Straight off the bat. Oh boy, it's an Infernal Reckoning! I don't like that. Well, there's another Fine Mare. Oh boy, I like that a lot. Oh yeah, I like that a lot, actually, really. That makes our auras that much better. I got so excited I started stuttering. Alright, interesting pack. Gift of Paradise, Dreadmaw, Plummets. Don't think we need Plummets here. I do like a Dreadmaw because of the trample. Makes these two just that much better. I also don't hate Gift of Paradise, but no, I'll take a Dreadmaw. I'll take a quality critter. I also do like that we have this this Trash Master in the sideboard. Just an extra way to deal with the artifact deck, I guess. Oh, get rewarded. Draconic Disciple. Is it Draconic Disciple or Sparktongue Dragon? I really like this dude. This dragon is never gonna wheel, right? We're gonna see if it does. I do like having this this gentle lady. This is a lady, right? Yeah. It does ramp us to 4 and higher. Why do I say 4 and highlight 5? To 5 and higher. To 5 and up. And it makes a nice 5/5 dragon token. That's pretty cool. Ooh, Electrify. Also, Sentinel, Highland Game, Rabbit Bite. Yeah, I'm not gonna pick another Rabbit Bite. 3 is enough. Don't have any of these 2 drops, but we already have like a Sentinel, a Lieutenant, and a Pyromancer. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pick up this Electrify here. It feels okay. Maybe we're not playing this Rejuvenator. We're only 22 though. And it does carry an aura. Alright. I don't think we need Explosive Apparatus. I don't really feel like taking Titanic Growth here. I do like the 4/3 Trampler with an aura on it, so I'm just gonna pick up this Havoc Devils. It does make Plants with Armor a bit worse though, seeing that it is double red. We might just play 2 Oaken Forms instead of Plants with Armor. We'll just see. Yeah. So I don't think we need Titanic Growth because we do have like a lot of removal here. And then basically, combat tricks most of the time are just bits of removal, right? But you just have to get into the red zone for them. So I'm just gonna take you out here. So yeah, I kind of like having just another quality creature, and I'm calling this a quality creature. It's a 4 mana 4x with an upside. So this is a quality creature. Like this is true in a lot of limited situations, and more so in sealed than in draft, though. If you just have a nice curve, you have some quality creatures like Fire Mares and Havoc Devils, a bit of removal to go with it, some stuff to take advantage of them. You don't really need to have the bomb rares to win games, right? You don't need to have the bomb cards to get there. Okay, look at this. Could take Sky Scanner just to have the card draw, but I also don't hate Fire Shino Pyromancer, or maybe it is just a Titanic Growth here, just to have the option. Because I do want to have said, I do like the combat tricks. I mean, they do give you some reach, right? So, in some situations, Electrify is just gonna be better for you to push through. In other situations, it is just for to the face. So, but I think it's just the 2-drop here. Because we can pick up a Titanic Growth right here, right now. So let's just do that. I'm just gonna put it in here. And we have 4 critters to play on turn 2. Okay, will you take a look at the backsides of these cards? Look at that. That's new. That's new. Alright, Greenwood Sentinel. Do we need another 2-drop over Havoc Devils? I'm just gonna pick you. 4/3 Trampler seems fun. Maybe over Warmonk. This isn't a war. If only it was a Warmonk. Maybe just got you. Oh, this cover is looking pretty okay. Can we take a look at this? Is that a sword? There we go. Can we see previews? See the back of these cards. Alright, in the meantime, let's just wrap this draft up. I'm really not sure if I want to have this Bladwood armor over Oaken form. I mean, this is a higher upside, right? But this is just a fixed +3/+3. So when we're stuck with only 2 forests, the armor is worse. If we are stuck with 3 forests, it doesn't really matter. So it only gets better if we have 4 or more. And you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and put an Oaken form. Alright, there's our Highland game. I'll actually play that over Pyromancer. Do I? Yeah, we're way more heavy green than anything else, and yeah, no, that seems fun. I like having the green 2-drop here over the red 2-drops, although this guy's also fun on turn 3 or something like that. Just because I think we're running more forests than mountains, right? And just to be able to curve out pretty okay. So if we see like this, yeah, this loots us, this is pretty okay, also on turn 3 or something like that, then we really don't need like a mountain before turn 3, right? So that takes off some pressure, because you do kind of want to cast this guy on turn 2. Although it does give you some reach in the end. Let's just take a look. Right, I should cut one card. Can we? How can I look at previews? There we go. So this is new, right? This back, so this is new. Alright, cool. Alright. So we have 16 creatures. Let's just stick you out. I don't think we need you. Here we are. That's some basic lands. Let's go 10-7. Feels fine. So, match 1 against Mauki, I think that's how we pronounce it. We lost the die roll. Alright, let's wish our opponent some good luck and fun. And this feels like a keepable hand. We can go turn 2 Thorn Lieutenants, turn 3 Guide our Basilisk, and we have this Electrify in the Chamber. So we're gonna keep this hand. That's F6. For our opponent's sake. Just save a bit of time. Alright, facing the blue deck. Let's see what we get here. Well, that's Electrify mana. And yeah, I think it's a good play to remove the Blanchwood armor for the Oaken form here. Look at this, 3 mountains, though we're running 7 and only 1 forest, even though we are running 10. Alright, Omen Speaker first turn is... Second turn, that's not first turn Omen Speaker. What am I talking? I just say so many things that don't make sense. People should call me out on that. Alright, let's see how our opponent scries. And they certainly are thinking about it. Oh boy. They really have to make a tough decision here. Wow. Alright, they kept both cards from top, so they must be happy with them. Alright, Lance, you can stop now. I think we have enough for a while. So let's play this Thorn Elemental... Not the Thorn... Why am I saying all these things that don't make sense? Thorn Lieutenants. Pass the turn. Let's just F6. And there's the red, of course. Alright, what are you gonna do here? 2/2 flyer? Well, you're paying for something. No, no. Didn't work. There you go. Hey, called it. Wait. For a moment I was like, what? Are you gonna attack? Why would you attack? Oh, that's a 6-drop. That's a nice 6-drop. Yeah, so let's just get in this this Gearper guide. I don't really feel like attacking here. Then we trade this Lieutenant for a Wind Mage. Doesn't really do much. But maybe we can start making creatures unblockable. Haha, Elfdol deck. Yeah, fam, this is gonna resolve. You're tapped out. Thank you. Alright, let's just pass the turn. And a Wall of Mist. They attack for 2. Okay, this is fine with me. And they missed a 4th land drop. And we are not missing our land drops at all. I kind of like attacking, see how they block. Probably Own Speaker on Lieutenant's Wall of Mist blocks the gear per guide. And then we can electrify this Wall of Mist. And that feels okay. And if they choose not to block, we can just play this Basilisk. There you go, buddy. You can do it. Very good. Excuse me. Still no 4th land, and they kept everything back. And we were just drawing lands here. Wow. So many lands. We could try to make this guide unblockable. Don't really like that. I mean, we're just getting for 3. Can also just play this dagger back Basilisk. Just see if they have a counterspell. And they do. Essence Scatter? Council? Cancel? Not Council. Haha. There we go. Yeah, this is fine. Hopefully this Dreadmaw is gonna resolve. I don't really feel like attacking. I mean, they could trade the Wind Mage for the guide if we attack with the guide, but you know, I like having the potential to make the team unblockable here. Yeah, nothing. Just straight to the, oh boy. You know what? I don't really want to run out this Prodigious Growth here, just in case they have a bounce bar or something. I'm just gonna bet they don't have a second counterspell. The second cancel! Okay, sure, by all means. By all means, sure, it's fine. You can have that. If this growth resolves next turn, we have an 8-9. No, a 9-8, not 9-10. One of these days, a 9-10 big dude. Alright, look at that. Snapper. Snapperino. Alright, that's fine. Ooh. Now they're attacking. And a Vine Mirror. That's also pretty good. Nah. We're just gonna go ham here. I mean, I could have waited a turn, but this seems okay. Let's just get in there for a 9. But wait, they're holding a disperse in their hands. No. Alright, block with your Omen Speaker. Let's pause. This is where they go land and totally lost with this guy back on the top of my deck, and I'm like, oh, that's sad. Alright, I'm just gonna F6, see what happens here. Bad things, no doubt. Alright, just another snap. That's a lot of snapperinos. But they're tapped out, right? So... Are you gonna attack her? Yes, you are. Oh, oh! Aggressive. And just more lands, okay. Well... Let's just get in there for, threaten them for 12. No, for... Why did that... 12, there we go. It's early, guys. I'm terribly sorry for my awful pronunciation of things. I'm just way too tired. This is what you get for, streaming in the morning. Boy. This is where we die, because they swing for 8 here and have a lightning strike in hand. Or a trumpet blast or something. Oh boy! They're playing 3 colors. What? The crap? So... This is 8, 9, 10, 11, alright. Our opponent did well. I'm gonna bring in this spider over Havoc Devils. What else did we see? Just a lot of cancels. Cancels. No, why do I keep saying cancels? It's cancels. Ah! Just gonna bring in this this motivator. Alright, we will play first. And yeah, sure, I'll keep this hand. It's not the fastest, but it's fine. And of course, more lands. And nothing. This is where they're gonna show us the essence scatter. What's with these lands, man? Can we draw some actual cards to play? Oh, essence scatter. Country, your draconic disciple. No, it resolved. Okay, cool. I'm happy with that. Alright, second islands. And a divination. Okay, I accept. Now we can get this Vimare down. That feels pretty okay. And they have to discard. Wow, they're really digging for something here. Are they missing another color? Is this where they kept their red hand with the divination just in hopes like, yeah, we can draw into a mountain or something? Let's see, what are they gonna discard here? Come on, Marky. Show us the goods. Show us the moneymaker. Just not, okay. That took and there we just drew 3 lands in a row. I'm getting quite upset with this. Alright, let's see what you have, Snapper. Leon. Oh boy, that's a good. That is a good point. But this is that boy because we have this Banefire. And another Primer. Okay, it's fun. I don't hate that. I'm just gonna go ahead and kill you. X is 4. Done. Let's attack for 7. Alright, 5th land for our opponents. Just I don't know if their connection is just that bad or just they're just playing really slow. Probably the former. Alright, I'll accept it. I'll accept this. This is fine. And more lands. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 lands versus 1, 2, 3, 4 non-land cards. This ratio is killing me. Like, literally killing me. I'm gonna die soon. And yeah, I know, no one's gonna miss me, but yeah. So, jump, block and combat trick, something. Okay, so just no blocks, apparently. Alright, so worst case scenario, we do have the mana for the 5/5 dragon next turn. Alright, don't counter my second mare, bro. Just let it resolve, thank you. And they just scooped. Alright, let's see. Can we draw? Can we get a draw? No? Okay, cool. Why are we drawing so many hands? I don't know. I'm annoyed. I think we're fine here. Let's just run this back. It's a bit awkward, but we do have a turn to play that we can use to found some forest. We are playing 10 forests and only 7 mountains. Why are we seeing so many mountains? This RNG is just the worst. And I know I'm complaining a lot, but whatever. Demon speaker? Nothing. There's that forest. Alright. Well, we can go Thorn Lieutenant into Oaken form. Let's do that. Haha, no. Still no Essence Scatter. Happy. I'm so happy. Disperse! Oh. I keep calling these things. Sure, I'll get a 1-1. It's fine. Or like, wait, what happens? There was this pause where they're like, wait, what? Yep. It's so rare for a reason, bro. Alright. Yeah, that's fine. Double Oaken form, eh? So I can play an Oaken form right now, play two drops next turn. And this allows us to be a bit more aggressive. I do like that plan. Plus, if they get rid of this, then it isn't a 2 for 1. Alright, so opponent just takes 4, so let's just pass the turn. I'll just F6 here. We have nothing to do, no responses whatsoever. Divination. Oh, they're looking for a land here. I'm quite okay with that. Ooh. Aggressive. Alright, let's play Lieutenants. Let's play Young Busy. And pass the turn. This was pretty okay, right? They missed another land drop. Wall of Mist? Sure. I don't care. Watch me not care. Alright, we can start discarding lands to this Paro. I do like that. If we jack up this Thorn Lieutenants, then they're gonna block here, gonna block there, I guess. Oh, that's fine. Could also just shot this guy and attack with everything, but I think the end result is the same. Oh, they just took 5, eh? Sure, I'll draw a card right here. Let's discard this mountain and draw forest. Are they missing another land drop? Wow. Maki does have also some terrible luck here. Enigma Drake. Well, that's a good target for Electrify if I ever saw one. And a rabbit. Oh boy. We can rabbit by this. We can shoot the Drake. Oh boy, this is gonna be a bloodbath. Electrify you. Yeah, if you rabbit bite the Thorn Elemental, the Thorn Lieutenants rabbit bites the Wall of Mist, it dies. They just have a 2/2, we can attack with everything, and they have to block a 4/4 or a 5/6, so we're getting in there for 6 at the very least. Yeah, this is it. Yay, more more lands. Alright, this pretty nice. We had a pretty nice board there. Unfortunately, I don't think that's really representative because our opponent just had some really bad luck. Anyway, let's go to match 2. Right, match 2. We lost the die roll again. Wow, that's bad. Oh, this is an interesting hand. Yeah, no, I'm gonna risk it. I just realized that I made a mistake in the previous match. I brought in a motivator and I had in mind to bring in the Pyromancer. Not just because our opponent was at 2 when we lost. Oh, good, more lands. But because it's another 2/1 that can come in below a cancel. Oh. Oh boy. So yeah. Oh, just more lands. Good, just what we needed. More lands. So, here I was hoping for a 3-drop, but no, it's another 4-drop. Alright, I'm just gonna pause here. See what our opponent does. This is a slightly awkward hand that I kept. I was really hoping to draw some. Oh boy. Our opponent is doing well. And more lands. It's just gonna be one of those games, right? Oh boy. This is a lot of damage we're taking. Let's see, this is 8, dropping down to 6. Boy. No, dropping down to 4. Yeah, I think we're dead here. Unfortunately. The Boros aggro deck, if they can curve out, is just really good. And just more lands. So, whatever we do here, we can electrify this dude, but then we're still taking 2. Yeah, we're just dead here. Alright, that's a thing. I'm gonna take out this Oracle, it feels a bit slow. I'll bring in a Courser, just an early dude. I'll take out an Oak Form, I'll bring in... Anyway, something else. I like... Maybe just this giant spider with a 4 toughness dude. Nah. We'll be fine. Yes, we will play first. And this hand is infinitely more keepable. Oh, our opponent moved to 6. Oh, wow, we basically won. Kept the card on top. Alright. And a 3-drop. Okay, cool. Like where this is heading. And a Field Creeper, wow. I don't really think I am gonna aggressively kill this dude right now. Let's see what opponent does. 3-drop. Okay, so we can grab it by that. That seems fine. Let's just add some stuff to the board here. No, I'll trade here. If next turn they don't really have anything, we can just rabbit bite here. Oh, they just took 2. Oh, they have the hero reinforcements, right? Yeah. Well, it's fine. We can take some damage here. Start clearing up the board. So let's go to blocks. I'll block happily here, I'll block happily here, I'll take 5. Why are we drawing so many lands? I don't understand. Don't see a reason to rapid bite here. Just a 2-1 on a 1-1, that's not interesting at all. Of course you do, of course you just of course. The double heroic reinforcements, alright, so sure, now I'll block. Alright, so they're at 8, so we can shoot for 5. I don't really feel the need to rapid bite here. If they do have heroic reinforcement, if they have a third one, we're dead. Actually, if they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right, so if they have trumpet blast, we're dead as well. Or inspired charge or anything. Now we should be able to survive. If they have any shenanigans that bumps the team. Angel! Give everything vigilance. Oh boy, I hate being right. That's not too shabby. I'm just gonna attack. See what they do. If they just take it. They just took it? Really? Alright. Kill ya. Oh boy. Ooh, our opponent was a bit too aggressive there in the end. Alright. Maybe just trade a fine mare for a spider. Alright, we're not gonna keep these hands. No action before turn 5, just 2 forests. Let's move. Oh boy. That hand is just so much. Okay, sure. This is just the worst. Like, I think we have a good deck, but this oh boy. This is just some real bad luck. Wow. Wow. Well, unfortunately, our opponent, or fortunately, I should say, our opponent also has nothing on turn 2, which is a good sign. So maybe we do have some time. Wait, our opponent just missed a land drop? What? Alright, just one more land deck, just one more land. Oh. Just one land. Yes! You know, I'll play a Weimar here. I think we're just gonna take 4 if they attack. Then we can Rabbit Bite the Ogre and smash back for 5. But this is where they go heroic reinforcements and we're just gonna be sad. No, are they missing another land drop? Oh boy. And they decided against attacking. And I do like Weimar here over Havoc Devils. Because if they have something like Luminous Bonds or Lightning Strike or something, Weimar at least survives that. So I'm just gonna go ahead. See if we can kill you. And attack for 5. And that's our turn. Right, I'll happily just take 2 lands to the top for this Wolves into Dreadmaw. Alright, I'm okay with that. That's not a concern of mine. Oh boy. Let's see if we can start applying some real pressure here. Oh boy, is this getting back from a multi 5? All right, we can just get rid of that. Yeah, we can Rabbit Bites, play Havoc Devils, and be probably just ahead. Just apply some pressure here. There we go. Our opponent just drops to 1. There we go. I think... wow! Did we survive just because our opponent had even worse luck than we did? Maybe I shouldn't complain so much about my my luck with the RNG. Lady Fortuna, I do love you. Awesome. Oh, we won the die roll for once. Against Jimbo Triple S. We will play first. Iffy, but I'll keep it. I just belated, but good luck and have fun. Oh, that's a 7 drop. I do like that. Guy. Are they typing something back? No. just you two. All right. All right. Goblin Instigator, that's not a bad card at all. Another sizable gentleman. Let's just go ahead, run out this this guide. And a dragon egg. Okay. That's pretty awesome. Alright, I'm just gonna curve out here, play a Vimare. I could make this guy unblockable, I could play an Oak Form on it, but I'd rather have an Oak Form on Vimare and start making that guy unblockable. I'm always kind of scared giving them a 2-2. It's just so stupid, like... It's not that the 2-2 is, you know, that intimidating, but it's like, oh, our opponent just prevented an attack and got a token out of it that can pump itself, but they only have one mountain. So how scary is that going to be? But then again, only a 5-3. Did they miss a land drop here? Looks like it. Tormenting Voice, they are digging. Discarded a Fire Pyromancer. Just a swamp. And they got a Doomed Dissenter. Okay, I don't care about that. Let's see. Alright, so we have Colossal Dreadnought mana. Alright, let's make this Vimare unblockable. Attack for 5. I wonder if they have any way to deal with this Vimare. And I feel pretty comfortable just attacking for 5 here, unblockable, because our opponent doesn't really have any way to pressure us just yet. Yeah, I'll just take 2 here. If they have something like a Sure Strike, I'm not really willing to trade a Guide for a Sure Strike. Ooh, Plague Mirror. Interesting choice, my friends. Interesting choice. So they were really hoping that we blocked, and then they could play a Plague Mare, get rid of the Guide. And this is fine. Let's see what we draw here. Alright, now I'll take with the Vimare. If they want to block with the Dragon Egg, that is fine. We can blow up the token next turn with Meteor Golem. And they can't block with the Plague Mirror. Yeah, that is fine. Oh, that's okay. Catch your little 2-2 dragon. We have a 6-6. So I'm pretty confident about this this situation, singular. What? Aggressive, getting in there with the dragon. With a 1-1. I mean, I don't think they have something like Lich's Caress or something, then they would have just slammed that. No blocks, I'll take 3. That's fine. And another dissenter, eh? Yeah, no Thorn Lieutenant, so... What you're telling me here is I can make these guys unblockable attack for 11. We're not gonna do that, obviously, but... So what if we take care with everything? If they have Sure Strike, the Weimar just dies. They're gonna get a 2-2 token. We can blow something up with Meteor Golem, which is fine. Let's see what happens if we be aggressive here. Yep. Do you have a Sure Strike? They do. Ooh. Alright, that's a good one. Come on, buddy. Stack those. There you go. Alright, let's go ahead and kill this dragon. And pass the turn. So they're gonna attack us if we block, let's say, a 2-2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage. Still think we're okay here. These are just old tiny gentlemen. Let's be real, they can't really attack here. If they do that, they leave themselves open, they need to play something to hold down the fort, and that is a good one. But you still can't really aggressively attack, because I can make these guys unblockable, right? You can swing for 9. Unless you have something like Nightmare's Third, which would be pretty bad, but alright, let's see it. Oh boy, more lands. So at the very least we can make both of these unblockable, play a Thorn Lieutenant. Alright, let's just try that. Can we swing for the win here? They do have something. That doesn't do anything. Oh, now they can block with the Doom Dissenter. Sure. So they can trade here, drop to 3. Oh, that's pretty good. That is actually pretty good for our opponent. Wow. I am impressed. Alright, so if they attack with everything, we block a 2-2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if they have a way to get rid of this Thorn Lieutenant, they just win here. Oh, they found their 5th land. So any removal spell just wins them. That or shock. Well, or they have Trumpet Blast. You can just click attack all, right? Oh, they get back a token. Interesting. Alright. They got there. They got there. Fair is fair. I'm just gonna bring in a... Do I bring in a Barrow to deal with the small guys? We didn't see any removal, just a bunch of tiny guys, and that's it. Maybe we can try to crash through. Give our team trample. Do I want to take anything out here? Maybe Meteor Golem is a bit too slow. Nah, we'll do the 41 special. Yes, I would like to play first. Keepable hand. Let's do this. We got Lieutenant into Draconic Disciple. Oh, our opponent moved. Kept their hand and put a card on the bottom. Alright, let's see. Let's lead off with a Forest, pass the turn. And have a 2-3 ready to go. Taplands. There we go. 2-3 for the win. Annoying, but fine. Alright, so let's just get this guy out of the way before they start playing. What was it? Abnormal Endurance? And no blocks, interestingly enough. Okay. Okay. Dragon Egg? I called it. Well, we do have this Rabbit Bite, so that's okay. After our mountain, we don't need to tap this stupid Disciple. We can just attack. Nice, nice. Yeah, I've just taken 4. It looks like. All right. Barmancer, okay, sure. Shoot us for 2, fine. Why do I have the feeling that they're keeping back something like Sure Strike? I guess it's time to find out. Or they can just double block and we'll be like, oh no. It's fine though. Hmm. Interesting, that just happened. Yeah, I should have attacked with both the Lieutenant and the Havoc Devils. I don't care about that 2-2 dragon. Oh, look at that! Transmogrifying wands. And they're keeping it back. Come on, give me something good. Oh, it just lands. Okay, cool. So... can we go to combat? Are you gonna give me a 2-4? Sure, that's fine. And they just took 4. Okay. This costs 1 to activate. Sure. They could also have killed their own Dragon Egg, get a 2-4 and a 2-2, do some blocks, but I totally just realized that before, just after the attacks. I think it's distort Darkest Creature. Active. Okay, sure. Sure. Are you gonna kill my own lieutenants to get a 2-4? Well, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. And just more lands, okay. No. It's pretty bad. So they can go ahead and start killing these two, but 2-4s are still bigger than anything they have. Yeah, go ahead, double block. Yeah, sure, go ahead. But unfortunately, we can't make a dragon because of this stupid transmogrifying wands. And another dragon egg. Okay. Come on. This is where we just start drawing lands. You know what? I'll not attack here. If they do something stupid like tap out, I'll make a 5-5. See if we can put them to 2. And I'll just keep playing my lands. I mean, if we draw something like Banefire, they're just dead. Okay, this is fine. Not too happy. So, Banefire, any aura will win us the game here. That won't do it. This should tangle up their mana a bit. I mean, they do have to kill this this dragon here. Or they can just active trees. Oh my lord! I'm gonna bring in some artifact removal here. This is annoying. Well, that is if we survive this. Sack it? No. Sack your dragon egg? No. Yeah, there you go, buddy. Still, if they choose to kill this dragon, and get it, no, we're still This is so annoying. This wand has been doing work. As are the act of treasons. Wow. Painfire off the tippy top. One time. No, just lands. Just lands. Okay, so we drew 10 lands versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 non-lands. Oh boy, this is just the worst, isn't it? I just stabbed to my opponent. I'm not really sure if I should be annoyed or impressed. Wait, why not attack with everything? Oh, they have... Well, that's nice of you to give... Huh? Wait a minute, they could have just won here, right? This is not winning unless you have the abnormal endurance. So if they had attacked with everything, this gets through, and either the ogre or the ox gets through. So you just would have smashed for 8. All right, Jumbo SS is not really impressed. WTVRU want. Yes. I really wonder if they get more out of life by you know, not typing out all the letters in a word, if that really is you know, time well spent. Are they gonna show us the lightning strike? I'm just gonna say, playing it cool, huh? Oh, and I thought. I see you, fam. Alright. Anyway, GG's. Alright, still got a 2-1 out of it. That should be it. I did enjoy the games. So I hope you enjoy the games as well. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to catch you next time. So, cheerio.